This ritual boat took the soul to the afterlife. This basalt sarcophagus seems fascinating. The dress of a high official with a loincloth or shenty and the golden shendot. This wooden coffer with ivory, gold and silver decoration was in Tutenkhamen's tomb. This chest shows Tutenkhamen in a chariot fighting the Syrians. The guy in the blue skullcap is Ptah, the creator of the universe. Tutenkhamen's wooden throne, overlaid in gold, picturing the king being anointed with oil. With the hawk god Horus at the top, Tutenkhamen's ceremonial throne is largely inlaid with ivory and gold, including hieroglyphic cartouche. This alabaster model of a funerary boat with an open sarcophagus and two naked women was also found in the tomb. Wooden sculpture of Tutenkhamen's head. Tutenkhamen had a wide choice of beds for his tomb, starting with a simple gold leaf frame to a number of ones with various animals for decoration. Anubis is the Egyptian god in the form of a black dog which ushered the souls of the dead into the afterlife. This faience collar necklace is typical of the period. The cobra headpiece, the symbol of royalty. The world-famous funerary mask of Tutenkhamen never fails to impress by its beauty and craftsmanship. Less commonly seen, the backplate of the mask is beautifully engraved with hieroglyphics. These four alabaster canopic jars contain the soft tissues of Tutenkhamen, removed from the body before mummification. Tutenkhamen's outer sarcophagus in gold leaf on wood may give cause for reflection. These two war chariots look very flimsy to transport the king into battle. Statue of Hathor as a divine cow from the temple of King Thutmose III, 11th dynasty, about 1450 BCE. The mural behind the statue shows the king making offerings to the seated god Amun-Ra. 5th dynasty statue of a scribe named Dmitri, about 4,500 years old. It was found in his tomb at Saqqara, and his eyes have captivated people since his discovery. Prince Rahotep and wife Nothret date from the 4th dynasty, about 2620 BCE. The statues are painted limestone. These small statues, probably 4th dynasty or 2600 BCE, depict workmen about their daily tasks. Colossal statues of Amenhotep III and his wife Taya, dating from the 18th dynasty or about 1380 BCE. Of course, the pyramids were a must. Here, we are standing on the medieval Saladin citadel on the Mokattam Hill, which dominates the city of Cairo with all its dust and noise. In the light of the setting sun, the Muhammad Ali Mosque is the most prominent feature of the citadel. The traditional lavabo for the faithful to wash before entering the mosque has been replaced by modern fittings. On leaving the mosque, we were presented with 18 seconds of a magnificent sunset from the citadel, with the Giza pyramids silhouetted on the left. A quiet smoke of tobacco and apple peel helps the world go round. From Cairo, we took a short trip to the open-air museum at Memphis with this 19th dynasty Sphinx. This high-relief statue has been accounted to Ramesses II, but may be earlier than the 19th dynasty and subsequently reattributed. A richly carved 19th dynasty sarcophagus belonging to one Amenhotep, possibly Ramses II's right-hand man. This statue of Ramses II is a 10-meter colossus in limestone, but was not completed. The right side is nearly finished, but the left side is not, and has also been damaged by blown sand. The feet are missing. The face looks very serene. The right hand holds the royal seal, but look at the fingernail. In the 3rd Dynasty colonnade leading to the burial complex of the pharaoh Zoser, dating from about 2650 BCE. Zoser's Step Pyramid is one of the oldest man-made buildings in the world. The entrance into the Step Pyramid wired up to prevent entry. This pit was the entrance to a deep tomb dug to prevent grave robbers. These cobras formed part of the compound wall built by Zoser.
Yes. What, my friend? Son of the king, this king. Perfect. You son of the king.
This is the ancient road from Saqqara to Memphis, used by joggers and walkers. From a hidden view of the pharaoh, we go on to Son et Lumiere.
You have come tonight to the most fabulous and celebrated place in the world. Here on the plateau of Gizeh stands forever the mightiest of human achievements. No traveler, emperor, merchant, or poet has trodden on these sands and not gasped in awe. The curtain of night is about to rise and disclose the stage on which the drama of a civilization took place. Those involved have been present since the dawn of history, pitched stubbornly against sand and wind. And the voice of the desert has crossed the centuries.
With each new dawn, I see the sun god rise on the far bank of the Nile. His first ray is for my face, which is turned towards him. And for 5,000 years, I have seen all the suns men can remember come up in the sky.
Worth tenfold. A tadpole for 100,000 describes two hands joined in prayer for a million.
Build a pyramid. Faith. Those who worked here deserve not our pity, but our deepest respect and admiration. They lived through one of those rare times when man knows with absolute certainty what he has to do and where to go, because he believes. Here man thought that death was vanquished.
In the course of time, only human achievements crumble and fall. But the spirit which conceived these monuments cannot perish